Live on Homeless Nigga TV.
So I want to start today's video by telling a couple stories. The year is 2010. I go to Disney Orlando with my family and my mom's best friend's family. It was my first time in the United States, my first time in Disney, first time. So I go back home after those 10 days and I remember one of the first things I do when I get back home is I wanted to figure out a way of putting together something I'll be able to look back on and remember the trip. And so I make a PowerPoint. I make a PowerPoint about the trip. And this is, again, 2010. I'm an 11-year-old kid. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I go into my mom's laptop. And in the beginning of the slides, I kind of did like an intro where I showed all of the people that were in the trip. And then after those intro slides, it would get into the photos of the trip. Because, again, this is 2010. I have no knowledge on technology, videos whatsoever. And so I just figured that was the most basic way of telling the story of the trip. I was 5 years old. There was this assignment in preschool where it was an assignment called the Life Assignment or the Life Project, something along those lines. And you were supposed to draw your life, whatever that looks like for a 5-year-old. I honestly have no idea what I drew. Maybe I drew my family, maybe I drew the street where I used to live. And the thing about that assignment is that I loved it. And to this day, my mom always tells me about that day and how my teacher told her how much I enjoyed that process. I guess I just wanted to document these memories that I have and thoughts that I have, because when I start to ask myself why I like to do this so much, I go back to those stories. So out of all the times that we've had to take a subway on this trip, I feel like all of those times, we just take the wrong one. And it's like entirely my fault.
A few moments later.
It's the right train.
It is the right train, ladies and gentlemen. I also feel like I sort of owe you guys an update and kind of an explanation on what's going on with the season, the series that I started making last year, and I've gotten so much love and support on the first 4 episodes, which is something that I'm extremely grateful for and something that honestly I wasn't expecting for people to like it that much. But I wanted to kind of address it and kind of explain why it's taking me this long to get it done. And the short answer is I just graduated college. I just had my very last semester of college. It was extremely busy with our tennis season, capstone project, camera speeding, taking 5 classes and internship work. It was just too much for me to balance, and this that you're watching right now, it's a passion project for me and something that there's not really a deadline in the literal sense of the word. So I kind of had to put it on hold.
Live on Homeless Nigga TV.
Now the second explanation for that is this project has taught me a lot about myself and how my mind works with filmmaking and YouTube and just work in general and life. I have learned that I don't really do well with projects that take a long period of time to get done. I just lose focus. I lose interest, I lose passion, it just all goes away. However, with smaller projects, I'm totally the opposite. I'm able to kind of hyper focus and just get it done. For example, yesterday's vlog, I made it in like 3 hours. I was exhausted from the day, and yet I was able to just get in the zone and just get it done. This is really hard. I don't know how to talk to a camera, but I am willing to do this over and over until I get comfortable with doing this. Going back to the topic, now all this to say that I don't know if I'll be making another series like that. I don't know if I'll be making more tennis content like that. Hard for me to accept that and embrace that because I've had, I guess, some sort of success with the series, but at the same time I kind of need to ask myself what kind of stories I want to create. And again, since I'm done with college now and my college tennis life, I just will not be pursuing that kind of content anymore. Day 2 in the books. What's the highlight of the day for you?
Walking through Soho. I fell in love with Soho.
Yeah?
Yeah. If I could just live on the stairs, any staircase in Soho, I would live there. I would just sleep on the stairs.